Phoenix Books presents Scurvy, How a Surgeon, a Mariner, and a Gentleman Solved the Greatest Medical Mystery of the Age of Sail. Written by Stephen R. Brown. This performance by Dan Cashman is copyright 2014 Phoenix Books. It has been digitally remastered from the original 2003 New Millennium sound recording.
Prologue. A Medical Mystery. Dictionary definition. Scurvy. Noun. Adjective. Scurvier. Scurviist. Noun. Pathology. A disease caused by lack of vitamin C, characterized by swollen and bleeding gums, livid spots on the skin, and prostration. Scurvy used to be common among sailors when they had little to eat except bread and salt meat. Adjective. Low, mean, contemptible. A scurvy fellow, a scurvy trick. Scurvily. Adverb. Scurviness. Noun. Arthur James was too weak to scamper up the masts and rigging, useless even for hauling on a rope or mending a damaged sail. Reluctantly ordered below deck, he crawled into the bowels of the ship, where the men's hammocks were strung up, and joined the others who had succumbed to the insidious illness. The worst of them were hideously drawn, feverish, dreamy, and insensible. Their skin was like paper covered in blotches of ink, as they lay shrunken and gap-toothed in their hammocks, swaying with the motion of the ship. They were listless and morose in their misery and despair, moaning under the dim light from a few oil lamps, patiently awaiting death from this most feared of all maritime diseases. Some of them cried because they were cold, others because they were hungry and thirsty. They could not eat because their mouths were ruins, swollen gums, brown and spongy, grown over their wobbly teeth. Their breath rattled in their chest, and their eyes were dull and unfocused. Soon James' shipmates began to die, in such numbers that there was scarcely any strong enough to sew them into their hammocks and give them a proper farewell before pitching them overboard. Corpses lay in the fetid compartments below decks, stiff, blue, and shrunken, gnawed on by rats and abandoned by their comrades. Others sprawled about the deck until someone pushed them overboard. The ship left a trail of bobbing corpses in its wake as it limped into a safe port on San Fernandez Island off the coast of Chile, where the crew desperately hoped to find fresh fruit and vegetables. Arthur James was...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?